Hi guys, good afternoon. This is Abid Khan and you are watching Karachians Academy YouTube channel. So in our last lecture we were doing CIE IGCSE past paper and we selected paper 2021 October November attempt, paper 0452, paper 2 and variant 2. In lastly we did we were on question 4 and we did part A of question 4. So today we will be doing part B and C of the same questions. So let's move on to question 3, question 4. Okay, so this was our question 4 of Nikita Traders, and as per requirement A, we made the all general entries and the correction entries, right? So it was the requirement A in our last lectures. If you can go onto our playlist and see the previous questions. 1, 2, 3, 4A. So we have done with the journal entries, right, of error 102, and now what is required here, prepare the suspense account. Now we have to make a suspense account, right? Start with the difference on the trial balance, and you know there was a difference of 2600, right? And in my previous lecture I already explained you. Number 1, you have to do this. Number 3, complete the statement to show the effect on the profit for the year of correcting errors. If you do correction of all errors, then how your new revised profit would be, that you have to calculate in C. So B and C. So they already have given you a profit of 28,000, and you have to take this format: increase in profit, decrease in profit. Okay, and also he is saying where the error does not affect profit, write no effect, right? Then you do not have to leave that, you have to write no effect, right? Because he will consider it, and if you leave it, then he will deduct your marks. So number 1, you have to do this reconciliation statement, and where there is no impact of error, then you have to show no effect. So move on to first B. We have to make a suspense account. Let's move on. So I will make the suspense. You have to make the suspense account on the format given to you, but I will be for my I'll be making it here. Suspense account. This is requirement B of question 4, suspense account. You will have to make it. You will have to make it the way date, particulars and amount. Date, particulars and amount. Right. So we will see how much there are. You remember, there was a credit balance of 2600, so you have to take it. It is very easy. So balance as per your TB which you have brought down is 2600, right? So you simply have to put these. So there is no date, and this is made on 30th of June, right? So then we can put the date 30th June. Suspense account here is being debited. When we were making this correcting entry, we made it suspense account debit and insurance expense 2000 credit, right? So suspense account is 2000 debit here, so we will be posted here. So 2000 you will debit, and this is debit because of insurance expense. Then you can write insurance expense. And what was your date? Date was 30th of June, right? So we have done with this, right? Now come to the second entry. The second entry, the suspense account was debit with 1000, and the 500 because of the discount allowed and 500 because of the discount received, right? So here again 2500, again its date will be 30th of June. Because of discount received 500 and because of discount allowed 500. So this 1000 we have done with. Now this is the third one, suspense account. We are crediting the suspense account due to Kajal, correction in Kajal account, and this was also done on 30th of June. So it has no impact. So entry number 4 has no impact. So we have put all of these figures, posted these figures into this this suspense account. You will be managing in general ledger, right? In general ledger there will be all different accounts, assets, liabilities, and all the nominal and real accounts. So you will maintain the suspense account in general ledger, right? So these are your entries, and if we debit this, so 2000 and 500, this is 3000, and 2000 and 2600 and 400, this is 3000. So when so here debit and credits are equal, means the amount of the 2600 of the in the trial balance of suspense account, it is now resolved and there is no balance, right? So we have done with our first part of this, right? Now the second C, what he has asked you in 4C, you have to make a reconciliation statement, right? You have to make a reconciliation statement, and it was Nikita, we can say Nikita statement of, if I say revised would be good, revised statement of profit or loss account for the year ended 30th of June and 30th of June of 2021. So how you have to do it? As required in your statement, in the format given in the question, increase in profit and then decrease in profit, and this is your draft. Okay, what is your draft profit? They have given you a draft profit of 28,000, right? Now we will see error 1. Now first of all, see which one of the error will affect the profit and loss account. Be very careful. Number 1, here you are crediting your insurance expense. So ultimately this will go to P&L or income statement, right? So this will impact you. Here discount received and discount allowed, they will go to P&L or that is income statement, right? Suspense account, no, here suspense account we already have put it here, and Kajal is a balance sheet, it will go to the balance sheet, right? So then it means no effect on P&L, on your income statement, no. Here the same customers account are involved, so the no P&L, no impact on P&L. So this also will have no effect on P&L, right? So these two entries will have no, we can see the entries and we can, okay. So now see what you are doing here in error number 1. You are crediting your now when you are making the corrections, initially before these corrections you worked out a draft profit of 28,000, right? So now you are making the corrections, now you are reducing your expense. Reduction in expense will increase your profit, right? So this 2000 will increase your profit. Error number 1, 2000 will result in increase in profit, right? Now come to second one, error 2. So here again you are crediting discount allowed, and they will be charged to P&L, means discount allowed and discount received. When you in the on the closing day, closing of the year, you will debit them, you will close them into your income statement. You will debit the discount allowed and discount received, because at the year end all the expenses and revenues accounts are closed to P&L or income statement, right? And in end there is no balance of revenues and expenses in the accounts, and in the next year they open up with zero balances, only assets, liabilities and capital, they do have the balance. So they in the next year they open up with debit or credit balances, but revenues and expenses, they have no balances. They all are closed into the income statement or profit or loss account, or and the difference of the profit and loss account, either it is a profit or loss, it goes to the capital account, and your capital account is balance is moved on to the next year opening, right? So this also will have a because this is decreasing it, so this is like your revenue, so this will increase your profit, right? So when you will debit it when you will close it in the during your closing entries, so discount allowed and discount received would be debited, and your income statement will get credited. So this will also result into this 1000, error number 2. This will also result into 1000 an increase in profit, right? Now move on to error number 2. I already have explained. It has a suspense account and a balance sheet. No P&L account is, so it will have no impact on profit, right? So but we cannot leave it, just we have to write, because as per, very carefully read the question and very carefully read the requirement, and give your answer as per requirement. Otherwise the examiner will deduct your marks. So he is saying if there is no impact, then you have to write no effect. So error 3, you write no effect, right? Error 4 also, it has no effect, right? So how much is our increase? 2000, sorry, 3000. And how much is your decrease? Nothing. So net increase is 3000. So this is increase in profit, so you will add it to 28,000, so your revised profit will be 31,000. So this is your revised profit. So this was requirement C of question 4. So we have done, so in this today's lecture we have done with requirement D of making a suspense account and reconciliation of the profits. So that's all for today, and so in the next video we will be doing our next question 5, the last one, right? So if you have, hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have liked, if you have enjoyed it, then please like it and share it with other students, so that they should also get benefited, and also subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and bye for now. We'll see you in next lecture.